Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on the Bodybuilding News Network, BNN. I'm your host, Saunch, as always, and we're going to be doing some more coverage of the prejudging from the, as it's going right now, the finals, the 2021 Legion Sports Fest. But before we get into that, consider subscribing if you enjoy this coverage. And I also want to thank some of you, the commenters, the subscribers, for some fantastic comments. Nick Zaharis put a great comment here, and I think I cut off my response, but I was talking about it. I was like, hey, I'm going to talk about this in just a second. And then I also appreciate the nice comments, guys. So I like seeing comments like this. I really do appreciate it. And the last one, Jay, our boy Jay, one of our frequent flyers here, you've got to earn that little purple heart there. So Jay comments a lot. Check out his channel. I always appreciate you, brother. But let's go ahead and talk about the prejudging. And let's talk about the live stream. The footage quality is subpar, really wasn't impressed. I reached out to them to see if they could fix it for finals. I'm watching the Classic Physique finals right now. They did not fix it. It is what it is, guys. But it's important to talk about it so that we can make those improvements for next year. I hope they do. Hopefully they take these notes. But when we're talking about this top six, guys, gosh dang it, am I a happy man. Tonio Burton in the top six. I think that's fantastic for his open debut. He is the reigning 212 Indie Pro champ. I was worried he was going to come in a little soft, trying to go for size, but he looks fantastic. Joe Seaman, I had him in ninth. I really wanted him in this first call out, so I'm freaking ecstatic that Joe came in sharp, peeled, on point, massive improvements from the Arnold UK. Martin Fitzwater, this is his second pro show. Again, guys, it's his second show. It's his second pro show. And he's in the first call out again, battling to be another medalist in his second pro show. Freaking amazing for Martin. I really want to see more tan on him, and I'd like to see a little bit of that water peel off him coming into finals. Sergio, same, really impressive, improved from the Arnold, Ohio. But guys, I really want to see a sharper package from him. Looks lights out from the front, but from the back, a little soft in the lower back. I'd like to see that improved, and I'd like to see him just hold his poses just a little bit longer. Sean, fantastic debut in the open, potentially winning this show. I can't fathom him competing in the open at the Olympia. Like, if he wins this show, he could do the open. And what do you guys think about that? Like, how do you think he would compare? This isn't the first time a 212 competitor has switched over to open and pushed that top six at the Olympia. Case in point, Hadi Chupin. He was a 212 guy, switched over into the open at the Vancouver Pro in 2019, I believe it was. Shocked the world, and now he's one of the best in the world fighting for the Mr. Olympia. So I don't think it's out of the possibility for people like Sean Clarita in the middle, Antonio Burton second from the right. But the big conversation here, guys, there's a lot to talk about, but Regan Grimes. Jessica, I know you're happy. We talked about it in the comment sections. Regan Grimes brought it. We all wanted to see it. We've been talking about it for literally years. We've been talking about Regan Grimes showing up at a show, lights out, gonna win it. He's never had an undisputed victory. I was really not impressed with the Romania last year, but gosh dang it, did Regan come in sharp and crisp. Kudos to his coach, Milo Sarchev. I probably butchered his name like I do with everyone from Europe's name, but man, am I happy to see Regan just looking sharp. I'm really bummed out I missed to actually watch this live. This was going to be a massive show, and I missed it. I had to run into work, actually. I had a birthday party, and then I had to run into work because a bunch of our computers broke, and I'm the IT nerd, so I had to fix it. But anywho, bodybuilding. lights out, guys, from the back. I think Sean Clarita wins any back shot. Just so big, full, bubbly. I love how he got in front of Sergio in this shot. Just snuck his way in there. My eyes, honestly, Tonio Burton, Sean Clarita. Although I didn't get a good shot of Joe Seaman, I thought he looked really impressive from the back. I always thought that his lower legs, the hamstrings and glutes, were his weak shots, but gosh dang it, guys, he looks really good. Sergio looks really, really good. I thought he could have been a little sharper in the hamstrings, but, we'll make those, like I'm on his team, he'll make those adjustments, moving forward. I'm sure he's not done competing. Regan, again, guys, just looks so amazing. I'm wondering, what he needs. Is it more lower lat width to make it just look more complete? Because the traps look really impressive, the upper traps, the delts, the biceps, everything looks really good, but it just doesn't pop out at you, maybe it's just me, I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think about that. From the side, really, I think this is a Sergio, Tonio, Sean. I think this is probably Regan's worst shot, if I could say that. Martin, the live stream just really butchered him. I do apologize. I feel bad for Martin because it's just so bad. And his tan is just not dark enough to, really see him. So he literally looks like a ghoul. His face is all blurred out. He's like Slenderman. He's like a borderline jacked Slenderman. He's a yoked Slenderman. But sorry, back to bodybuilding. I feel like I'm on a Mark's Max Muscle episode, just busting nuts over here, or cracking jokes. Busting nuts probably isn't the best term. Yikes. Google's gonna strike me for that one. But Tonio, just fantastic. Can't be more happy for that guy. We had a really good interview on the channel. Check it out. From the front lat spread. Joe, come on. Joe looks really good. Sergio, phenomenal. Probably one of his best shots. Sean, super full, wide, just maxing out. It really would be interesting to see him move into the open because it would be impressive to see him against the open guys, but he's not even close to the weight cap. He's like $180. He's got 30 pounds to put on that frame. I don't know where he's going to put it. He's going to have he's going to look like a sumo booties, big old butt on him. He's going to put 30 pounds on his glutes. But anywho, Regan, phenomenal. Not my favorite shot from him. I'd like to see him do a Nick Walker and crunch down those abs, show off the midsection. Martin, the Slenderman over there. I think he looks good, but the midsection looks kind of funny in this shot. But we'll see later on. There's more shots of him in the finals. We'll see him. And then also individual routines post-production. We'll do that. And then they moved off the top three, and then they brought in Stanimal. They brought Stanimal in, and then they took... Yeah, okay. I'm not going crazy. Really interesting to see that they didn't have Cedric in this call out right here. So this is going to be your 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Cedric on my predictions is falling from first all the way to 7th, maybe 8th place. Really crazy to see. But really happy for Tonio in his open debut. Just phenomenal. I think he's going to place top 4 if he doesn't, push somebody else. But I don't think he's going to be able to knock off any of those other guys. The Regans, the Sergios, something like that. Martin looks good, but the live stream just doesn't do him justice. I just feel bad. Feel bad for these athletes. They work their booties off. They work those glutes off, and then they just don't put a great product together for them with the live stream. So it's unfortunate, but hopefully they make the improvements. Like I already said. Stanimal, I think Stanimal looks really good, especially from the front. I think he's losing some size in the back, especially in the legs, lower back. You see the lower back here with Stanimal, with Martin, even with Joe, you can see it. The lower back is crisp. It's got the definitions going into those, I don't even know what you call them, the spinal muscles. It's there. It's visible. It's conditioned. It's separated. That's what I want to see on Sergio. And maybe it's just bad shots. Maybe he's overarching that back to let the judges get a better look. I don't know. It's possible. But that's what I'd like to see. Now they bring in Cedric. Oh, man. I was really bummed out. I thought Cedric looked smaller. I thought he looked softer. It's not 2020 Arnold Classic. And even then he was off. I don't know. I don't know what the future is going to hold for Cedric. I really hope that he goes back to the drawing boards. I know he just pinned E7, so I know he's getting closer to retirement. But I mean, by the time you retire from the Army, you're pushing late 30s. So, I just wonder. I wonder what to expect from Cedric. I don't know. I really don't know. But the sky is the gosh darn limit for Tonio, Joe Seaman, Martin Fitzwater. These guys look phenomenal. I think Tonio's gonna take it in these comparisons. Sorry, Stanimal on this shot. Kind of a bad shot for him. Joe looks really big. I could see Joe all the way up into... Oh, Missy Triscott just won. Okay, good for her. I could see Joe moving all the way up into 6th. Maybe even... probably 6th. I think he could knock off Martin. Maybe even 5th. I could see him in 5th. What do you guys think? You think you can see Joe Seaman in 5th? Let me know down below. All right, front double. They bring in Patrick and a couple of the other guys. Max Charles, wowzers. With all the respect that I can muster, I really want to see Max Charles shut it down this year. Hire a coach, a competent, aggressive coach that's going to bring a really improved package from Max Charles. We know he needs to bring up the back, especially the lower and shoot, just all around. I think he knows what he needs to improve on. I think he just needs to go back to the drawing board, work on that, come back improved for 2022. Cedric, same. Just completely reinvent yourself, brother. Patrick Moore, I don't know what Patrick Moore needs to do to win a pro show in 2022. I feel like the package we're looking at right now is very downsized from when we saw him in Cali. I don't know. I think, gosh, guys, Cedric just looks really bad in these shots. And I feel bad because I'm a huge Cedric fan. I had him freaking winning this show. But overall, guys, really exciting show so far. If you're not watching the live stream, Danny Hendricks? Oh, shoot, I forgot his name. The first men's classic physique champ. He's doing a fantastic coverage of the show on the live stream. Check it out. If you enjoy my coverage, please subscribe. And also check out Ninja Viking if you guys are looking for lifting apparel. Really cool, small brand. They're supporting the channel. I've bought all their stuff with my own money. So check them out. Really cool brand. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys in the finals.